Hi, sis. Thank you for coming. Thank you, sis, for coming. I appreciate you. I made sure to go sleep tonight, this evening before I started. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've got another topic. Marlon, what is wrong with the topic, bro? Now, Marlon, you don't like this topic? Marlon? Good evening, Marlon. Thank you for coming. And my sissy voice out is saying, don't fall asleep tonight. Hi, Marlon. And Marlon is saying, hi, everyone. I'm sharing myself out, guys. Sis, I made sure to sleep before. I said I was taking 30 minutes. And can I tell you that 30 minutes started from after, I think it was after 4. Hmm. And you girl, just wake up. Just wake up. And when I woke up, I was disoriented. Good, yeah. So that means no sleeping tonight. Lesson learned. You guys not going to have me read no comments over for punishment. And I do not share myself out as intended. Let me see. Oh, I did. So I shared twice. Okay, so that's done. How are you guys doing? Glad you got some needed rest. Can I tell you, Marlon? It was well needed. I came home, grab a shower, and ate, and straight in the bed. Straight in the bed. Our bodies have a way of telling us at times that we need rest. Sometimes we don't listen though. Is the music okay, guys? Is it too loud or is it okay? Thank you to the person or persons tapping on that heart and those hearts. As that will help YT send out the invitation more, the notification. Hey, my sissy Rook, how are you doing? Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate it. How are you doing, sis? I pray and trust that you all had a great week. Even if it was rough, at least it's behind us. And thank God we are still in the land of the living. I rook from my sissy voice out. Sis, how is this the music? Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Tonight I'm just going to touch on migration for, we're just going to speak on migration for a short, and just to have fun with it, as it's a serious topic. Some persons' migration process is easy, some is, I wouldn't even say, some persons have a very rough time when they migrate. It's an eye opener for some. Some people struggled. And the struggles can last for a long, long, long while. Not everyone has the same experience. You have a small amount that has it easy, while some have it real rough. And if it takes real determination for you to stay in that country, or it's like you're in two opinions. Sometimes you want to just give up and go back home. Very interesting topic from my CC voice out. Thank you, sis. I appreciate your feedback. For some people, it can be a bed of rose. For some, it's just means a rocky road. And my sister Rookie saying, I voice out. And guys, if you are not connected to each other, you can feel free to connect to each other by watching a movie for 5 minutes. If the person is monetized, watch their commercial, their ads. I can write a book on on this topic. Do you want to come up, my Marlan? And some persons, trust me, they have it quite easy, while some persons are not so fortunate. And some persons, they don't make it back to their land of their birth, unfortunately alive. Some persons even end up homeless in another country, and because they are so embarrassed to go home, they just stayed. And my grandmother always says to me, and come live with me is two different stories. So some persons they will get married to someone, and then that person might file for them and take them up. And when they reach, it's like living hell. If you some persons they regular day-to-day issues that some persons might face are language barrier. And I'm just going to just list few challenges, and then we can share as the life pick up. Some persons face employment issues. So language barrier, employment issues. Some persons face housing. Some persons have culture shock because some countries are what you're used to, your culture back home versus the culture in the country. It's totally different. The transportation system. I once heard somebody says they when they went to the States, and I think this was on vacation, and like back home we are just used to just step across the road when we want to cross the road. And like in America, it wasn't like that. You could actually get a booth. Juan Miguel, thank you for coming. Happy New Year, bless. Pinky finger wave. Happy New Year to you, bro. I pray and trust that this year will be a very successful year for you. And not only for you, for everyone here. Hi, Juan Miguel. Some persons raising children might be difficult because especially back home, we can no, it might change somewhat because you can't. I think it's not legal to school children anymore back home. I'm not too sure, but in America, it's a no-no. Hi Vibes, thank you for coming, bro. Happy New Year to you. Good night to everyone. Hearts from my brother Vibes TV. Voice out from Juan Miguel. Vibe is saying a sweet good night, my sister. Thank you, bro. Right back to you, Marlon. Blessings from Juan Miguel. High vibes. Wait. Vibe is saying wait. Voice out. You reach here before me. My sister voice out. Most times she is one of the first person to be here as I create the live. You will see her. Sis, I'm here. I'm waiting. Trust me. Thank you, sis, for always having my back. K too. Marlon too. At times they are the very first persons too. How are you doing? Bless. Hope you are fine. I'm doing good, bro. This evening I made sure to get some rest before I started my live streaming. How was your day, blessed? It was good. Today I actually worked half day, so it was good. It wasn't as long as my regular work days. Thank you for asking, bro. How was yours? And how are you doing, Juan Miguel? Guys, feel free to connect to each other if you see someone here that you don't have. How was everyone dinner today? Did you enjoy, guys? From Vibes. So Vibes is asking how was our dinner today? And if we enjoyed it. Yes, I did. I'm happy. So here, sis, I'm fine to be here, sis, and I'm fine. Great one, Miguel. I'm happy you are doing fine. And I pray and trust that your family are doing fine too. And no matter what we face in this life, we have to give God thanks and just find that peace that surpasses is peace that surpasses all understanding, and find time to enjoy life no matter what. Just to be happy. Vibes, how was your dinner? You're always cooking some real deliciousness, trust me. Hi, Sissy Latoya. Thank you for coming, sis. Uggs, right back to you. And thank you. Hi, everyone, from my Sissy Latoya. True, sis. Thank you. Hearts back to you, bro. And you're welcome. Happy New Year, Lati. Vibes and Juan Miguel, if you guys don't have each other, reach out to each other. I'm not sure. I know my sissy voice should have, and Sissy Latoya, you guys should have each other, but I'm not sure about Vibes and Juan Miguel, if you guys have each other. Happy New Year, Juan Miguel from my sissy Latoya, and my dinner was amazing from Vibes. Bro, trust me, when I watch your videos, I'm always like, wow, those authentic way of cooking always have me like, wow, it always bring back memories. And the food, wow. I'm going to connect to Juan Miguel and come back. Sis, okay, bro, he will return. Juan Miguel is very supportive, only though sometimes his videos are not in English, but you can watch it and follow the storyline. Vibes, blessings, bro, from Juan Miguel. And guys, feel free if you see anyone here. My sister Rookie is here. She is also supportive. You all can just reach out to each other and just connect to each other. Remember to watch a movie for 5 minutes. If the person is monetized, see you in 25 minutes. Okay, bro, yes. If the person is monetized, watch. Don't skip that little thing at the beginning or in the middle. Thank you guys for touching on the arts. I appreciate it. And sometimes even our family members, they might travel overseas, they come back home and they paint the picture they paint of migrating. It's like everybody wants to travel. Everyone want to travel, but when you experience it for yourself, then you realize that it's either a bed of rose or it's not a bed of rose. And I think whatever our city or experiences when we travel, everyone should have that experience, outside of our country, whether it's Jamaica, Africa, wherever we might live. I know for us back home, most countries that we like the more popular countries, we are required to have visas, so there are visas restriction, and that can be very difficult. But nevertheless, I hope I always say to myself, I wish everyone back home could have the opportunity to travel outside of Jamaica, to see the world on a different level, just experience the world. Even though I believe that there is nowhere like home, there is no other country like Jamaica. And when you travel outside of Jamaica, then we appreciate our country more. In terms of our food and our culture. And especially if we're living in the rural area, trust me, that community spirit that we have, when we travel overseas, it's like you're longing to go home. My vibes, good night. Vibes going by Juan Miguel to connect, so I don't think he is in the chat at present. He gone by Juan Miguel to connect. He is, I think he is using one device. So thank you all for coming. I pray and hope that you guys had a great week, no matter what we are facing. On from my brother Juan Miguel. Thank you, bro. And if you can't stay, if you can leave me running in the background, I'll appreciate it. If not, it's good because I know the time zone can be challenging at times, bro. And we all need our beauty rest. And I'm a living example of that. I fell asleep twice on my LS. More than twice, but deep sleep twice. And I think we can start sharing on the topic. We are almost half hour in already. Hey, Tallman, thank you for coming. Hugs to you. And he's saying, Cincinnati, hugs, voice out. Juan Miguel vibes. And Juan Miguel is saying, Tallman, pinky finger waves. Bless on a plum horse back to you, Tallman. Thank you for coming. These days, I'm already seeing you. I pray and trust that you are doing okay. I know that life can have us busy at times, so I appreciate everyone's support, everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule to support me. I appreciate it. And I know sometimes it's not, you can't do the full hour or hour and a half, but no matter the time you spend here, I appreciate it. If you can take part in the chat, I appreciate it. If you can't, I appreciate it. Because we are living in real life, and real life comes with real issues. Hey, Anna, thank you for coming. Where is God's child? And Anna is saying blessings and looking at me with love in her eyes. Thank you, sis. Right back to you. I love you, sis. And everyone greeting Anna and Tallman. Thank you guys for coming. Amish, thank you for coming. Everyone, hope you are well. Just passing through. Thank you for passing through. I appreciate you too. Happy New Year's to you. Don't worry, host. I'm on my best behavior from Anna. Anna, you know, whether you're on your best behavior or not, trust me, those laughter, it goes a far way. It goes a far way. So I appreciate you. And everyone saying bye to Juan Miguel. Thank you for coming, Juan Miguel. I appreciate you. I know the times difference. Time zone can be struggling. So thank you, bro. Go get those beauty rests. Did I miss anything? Sometimes I would work. Sometimes I would work when most people are sleeping just to get the job done from Marlon. Yeah, sometimes we have to be creative. Oh, I did miss Marlon coming up top. Mhm. I worked for a catering company for 10 years. I I was met with sabotage, being the executive chef and the only black person in the company. Sometimes I would work when most persons are sleeping just to get the job done from Marlon. So, and that's one of the issues we face as migrants. You can face racism, you can face classism. I run that company like it was mine because I owed it to myself for success from Marlon. So one of the issues we can face, as Marlon just touched, is on is racism, and for a dark, or I say black persons, trust me, in life we have to work harder to succeed. We might have the same education or same achievements on paper, and a black person always most times have to work like a thousand percent more to be successful. So migration is not always easy. Maruli, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Only drop your link once, persons will connect to you. I'm Maruli from Voice Out. Stay home. Hearts from Maruli. Hearts back to you. I appreciate you. And because I love you. Thank you for those hearts. Sister Latoya is giving us heart. Hearts, I was straight, but that job paid well and this like 9 to 5 job. So at the time Marlon had his papers and the job paid well and he disliked 9 to 5 job. So he stayed in that job for those reasons. And as Marlon is touching on another topic right there in his another issues that we face as migrants. Some persons they are not documented, and that can be a real issue to get jobs just to live normal. That in itself is, trust me, I wish no one had to experience being undocumented in another country. But sometimes, not all the times, person will, even your very own friend or family, they will use it to over your head to hold you down. And when it comes on to jobs, sometimes you will work, and when you should get your pay, you don't. So that's another issue. Sometimes you have to work literally as a slave, and it doesn't go to only Black persons, it goes to all nationalities. So it doesn't go to Jamaicans alone, it goes to most nationalities when you migrate and live in someone else's country. And not all the time we face those issues, but those issues are real. Not only is saying stay home, arts. Oh, I just, oh, it's the, when I read it's coming from YT, from StreamYard, that's not what he's saying. He's giving us hearts. Marlon is saying I was voted Cape Distinction Best Wedding Caterer 8 out of 10 of the years I worked there. So Marlon was exceptional workers because 8 out of those 10 years he spent at that company, he got recognized, and yet still he had issues. Yet still he faced issues even though he was a very hard and dedicated worker. And unfortunately, sometimes the company, not me. Oh, the company. Okay, thank you for clarifying it. So the company, so that was a well-recognized company. The company was voted. So that means that company is a well-recognized company. And for that company to be well-recognized and to be voted Cape distinction, that means the workers had to work real hard. If they weren't putting in, they wouldn't achieve those awards. Thank you for coming, Patilla. I appreciate you, sis. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hi, Patilla from Voice Out. Are you on your way home, sis? Normally this time of the evening you're on your way out, home, a voice out. Thank you for coming. So documentation can be a challenge too faced by migrant immigrants. And some persons, trust me, they underpay you for that reason, and you don't have a voice. This is a magazine called Cape Distinction. Destination. Oh, it is a magazine. Okay. Oh, just like how we have the Glean and so forth. So the magazine have sections that they award persons, companies. They recognize companies. Okay, so the magazine is called. So that magazine basically is a well-known magazine. Then it's just 514 year bless a Queen Patilla. It reviewed all. I have to wait until it come up somewhere. Oh, it reviews all caterers on the island. Okay. So that was back home, Marlon. You're sharing, or because you said island, or that was in the States. I don't know that magazine back home. A Lati from Patilla. And also in Massachusetts. That's so awesome. Marlon, that's so awesome. From my sissy voice out. So that company had a reputation to look up to. So the workers had to perform exceptionally well. And I'm sure if Marlon, even though he was facing those issues, if he wasn't performing exceptionally well, they would have sacked him. And sometimes when you're a good workers, other work, especially being colored, you are faced with a lot of unnecessary issues. Some persons, when they're undocumented, if they should tell you their stories, how people abuse them, sabotage them. Sometimes it's their own spouse, because some persons married. Sometimes it's for love. Sometimes it's just for documents, because one person might love the other, and the person that is documented, they will abuse the one that is not documented. Later, I will tell you a little about the relationship part. As a migrant, I have to drink to drink some water. You sure you're not going to put other stuff in the water, Marlon? Trust me. We are laughing, but sometimes we can make fun of our experience when we are over it. But we are laughing now. But some people, they are living it. They are living. They are going through the process now. So even though we are laughing, persons are living the real hell of that part. When they're married for documents, it can be. Some persons, no, they will experience. They won't have that experience, no, because not in life. Not everyone is vindictive or evil. So you have good persons out there still, but you have some persons they will use your undocumentation situation. They will use it to sabotage you. I always tell myself I will never overstay in another country. People have to go through too much from Patilla. So from based on Patilla's experience, she always tell herself that she wouldn't overstay in another country. But some persons tell themselves that and can say that they are going home, while others they have to stick it out. I know a lady here, she's living here for more than, she came here on the blue book because she's older than me. Very nice woman, very nice woman. She came here on the blue book, and we have changed books, I think, twice, twice since that blue book, because the new passport has different features now. The one that I came here on versus the one that I have now have totally different features. So that's two, two, two. Since she came here, the passport has changed twice, and she still has that blue book. She has never left. When she was here before, she had documents, and the situation was unbearable, and she left. And some persons use that as a mode to hold you back. So they will say they are signing for you, and they don't sign if you are not persistent. I made a mistake by dating a female with staff, and we end up moving in together. All hell broke loose when we start exchanging saliva from Marlon. Marlon, trust me, Marlon have a very comedic way to share his stories. It makes us laugh, but looking into the story, it's a very serious story. Thank you for sharing, Marlon. I appreciate it, and I pray and trust that while sharing, it will encourage someone that's going through the process to know that someone else went through it and they overcome, so they too can overcome. Sometimes them story breaks my heart from my sissy voice. So that's true, sis Marlon. You can write a book. Yes, sis. Trust me, some persons. For me, my migration story wasn't easy, but I know that there are persons that had it rougher than me. And if they are having it rougher than me, I can just imagine. While some persons, praise the Lord, they have they don't encounter these situation, which I'm so happy for them because my story, I wouldn't want nobody to experience it, you know. But it's a part of the process, and sometimes persons just see the glory, but they don't remember or they don't see when you are struggling. You know? But God is good all the time. So now, Ellis, I always want it to be fun, and I always want someone to be encouraged at the end of the day. And we can always come off topic. But some persons they have it really, really, really hard. Their migration stories are really difficult. And but nevertheless, I would hope that every Jamaicans or every person on this face of the earth get to experience life outside of their country. The only part I'm really scared of is the flying part. Otherwise, trust me, it's always a good experience. Some persons they will underpay you if they know that you are undocumented. And sometimes persons return on vacation back home or wherever and they paint a different story. And if you should get the chance to visit them, you will cry. Trust me, just seeing how they are living. It's not easy. Things that we have to do to make it in life. It's not easy, but we still have to do something. You can't just sit and not doing anything. Voice out, I'm telling you, from my sister Latoya, to Blake, Mika's mom. Thank you for coming, Miss Blake. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. I appreciate you, Miss Blake. I'm Miss Blake from Sister Latoya. And guys, remember to love up on each other as they come on in, so everyone will feel comfortable as you normally does. One thing I'm happy about you guys, trust me, you're never selfish. My brother Marlon says she knows I snore when I'm really tired. There's some persons when they are really tired, they snores a lot. So she would slam my eyes full, unlock my phone and call everyone in my contact that is a female in the middle of the night. Wow, that's a recipe for disaster. Trust me, when you have trust issues. And sometimes people have trust issues or our partner and there is no reason to, but that can be a real recipe for disaster. Blessings, Latte, happy new year from Miss Blake. And my sister Latoya is laughing. Yes, now we can laugh because, of course, Marlon is over the situation. But when he was in it, it wasn't no laughing matter. Although sometimes we have a very unique way about ourselves. We take everything and make joke. Because sometimes I laugh at myself. Trust me. And it's not a laughing matter, but I'll find joke. We find humor in everything. And that's our way of coping at time. Miss Blake, happy new year from my sister Latoya. Miss Gail Blake is saying, and thanks for the blue. You're welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming, Miss Gail. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy life. And Sister Latoya is looking into space. Just me. And relationship always started out good. They always say, see me and come live with me. It's two different story. Blessings voice out. Ola from Blessed Girl Cherise. See me and come live with me is two different story. You would never believe. Like, don't thank you for the like, Blessed Girl Cherise. You would never believe that's the person you actually fall in love with. I am not over the matter. Last week I dreamed I saw her and I was sweating so much I thought I pissed my bed from Marlon and he is laughing. So Marlon Marlon is still traumatized by that relationship. And some relationships are, and it doesn't have not and sometimes it's not even intimate relationship can be traumatizing. But trust me, a blessed girl Cherise from Miss Blake. Bless up everyone on the live. Hearts from Blessed Girl Cherise. You're welcome from Blessed Girl Cherise. Hi, Blessed Girl Cherise from my sissy voice out. Happy New Year, Miss Gail from Blessed Girl Cherise. And in the news too, sometimes we hear of people in relationship, undocumented sometimes, and not all the time, not a problem. I'm glad I could visit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And more so the fact that you're not even a content creator. Yes, your daughter is, but you didn't have to support content creators, even though your daughter is a content creator. So I appreciate you more. And that just goes to show that you are a loving and caring and very supportive mother. Principal Wagwan from BJS ABJS from Patilla, right back to you, blessed girl Cherise from Miss Gail. Blessings. Think of finger wave from blessed girl Cherise to Patilla, a Miss Blake from Patilla. Thank you guys for loving up on each other, for the positive energy. And as I was saying, sometimes persons, they are documented and they go back home or they go on vacation and they meet someone and they marry that person, take them back to their country, and it still ends in disaster for the person that sometimes it works both ways. For the person that marry the person that took the person there. Sometimes they even lost their family members. Because I think the last year I can recall a story, and the young lady wasn't even involved in a relationship. Her godmother took her to the States, which she always does on summertime. And it so happened that the godmother daughter visit with her, I think it was her boyfriend at the time, and the daughter and the boyfriend had issues before, and I think they were renovating their home, so they were at the house staying, and that young man did nothing but kill all the young lady that was visiting the States. She lost her life. Her godmother lost her life. The daughter lost her life. So, sometimes it can be, and she went just for vacation. So it wasn't like she was intimately involved. So persons have, Trust me. And the young lady, she was doing exceptionally well in college, and that was the godmother's way of treating her in the summer, because she actually grew her, and that was it for her. And it was an only child for her mom. So some persons have really, really terrible, terrible, terrible experience. And the guy that did the KILL, he was a migrant. The daughter went and married him, brought him to the States, and then he had trust issues, and boom, he just took out everybody like that. Lies. So yeah. So sometimes it's not. Let's go. Sherry is saying be right back. Me too, Miss Gail. IBGS from Hannah. Thank you for coming, UC. Happy New Year's to you. Good morning, Bless. Good morning, UC. And I'll say good night from my side. Just the time zone. I appreciate you, UC. The fact that you're in a different time zone and you took the time out to visit me. I appreciate you, Miss Gail. How are you feeling? From Hannah. I was listening to a lady who was giving a story. It breaks my heart to hear how someone who could be protect or deal with her, as it is a shame from Miss Gail. Yes, sometimes man, our protector, the way they treat us, it's, trust me. And my sister voice out is loving up on UC, and UC is loving up back on my sister voice out. Thank you guys for sharing. It's some migration stories can be very much heartbreaking, while some can be, praise the Lord for the ones that are happy and are fun, you know, fun in a positive way. Because even though we might have terrible immigration stories, and no, we always find joke in everything, you know, but when you can see a migration story, it's positive, just positivity all the way. It gives you a good feeling. It really does. Anna, blessing sis, hearts and pinky finger wave from BGS. And I'm truly happy for the persons that encounters those stories. Because even on the internet, you can see stories people go back home to their country, married persons, especially with YT nowadays, take them up. And that migration story is, yes, there are challenges, but it's a wonderful story, because in life generally we have challenges. No matter how you see the person, they are going through their own phase. But when you look on that immigration story, you can see the it's, no matter what, you can see the positive of it. But some persons, they got married, the spouse take them up. Sometimes they literally hold them hostage. I think his voice out of a story on her channel of a young man who the wife literally held him hostage. Sometimes they have to literally turn their helper, they have to cook, clean, all manner of things. And you know, for a man, even women go through it too. That can be so too much for them. I voice out. Miss Gilly saying, Anna, blessings to you. I'm feeling much better today. Thank God, praise the Lord, that Miss Gail is feeling much better today. That's always good to me. And kudos to Miss Gail, because sometimes I'm on live and she will be saying that I'm not doing well today, and she still take the time out to show support to that content creator. I met her by Talk Up, yes. That's where I met Miss Blake. I talk up the experience, and then I keep seeing her like sometimes as servant David, like God's child all over. That's to show you how supportive she is. And my sister, you see, you say thumbs up done and share done. Thank you, sis, for the thumbs up. Thank you for the share. I appreciate you. And I pray and trust that you'll have an extraordinary, blessed, and productive day, because you're already in Sunday, has already started. We are still at Saturday. So migration is not always a bed of roses. Sometimes we have language barrier. It's sleeping time for me. I'm going to leave it running. Bless, mom. Thank you, UC, because you said morning. I thought it was morning by you. Thank you, sis. Go sleep. I sometimes do that by you too. Thank you, sis. Turn it down, don't mute it. I appreciate it, and hopefully I won't disturb you much. And monitor your device, please. Please monitor your device so it does not overeat. Please monitor your device. And my brother Marlon is saying, when my ex tell me she love me, she loves her. When my ex tell me she loves her kids, the dogs, and then me, that's when I started to move from my brother Marlon. Wow. And that basically Marlon was like, she loves her kids, that's one. The dog, two. Herself, maybe three. So Marlon was number four in that relationship. And that is a recipe for disaster. That's real struggles right there. And some persons, they migrate, and when they, Miss Mika is saying, I visit a lot of homes, my dear. Yes, that's so true. So true. How supportive you are. You're like all over. Sometimes you support us even more than how we support each other as content creators. Trust me. Hats off to you. Hats off to Marlon, Paul, Stephen, my sissy Les, Jay Brown. Trust me, I shouldn't be calling names. You guys are, trust me, so very, very much supportive. And Miss Blake is laughing at Marlon. Yeah, we can laugh at it now. Even Marlon too can laugh at it at times. So Marlon was like number three, and for us back home, we love our animals, especially dogs. But when we travel overseas, it's a different. They treat their dogs differently. So if you enter into a relationship with somebody that is a real lover of dogs, you might be in for a rude awakening, and you can't say anything because they will tell you bluntly that they love their dogs more than you. Sometimes you have to sleep in that very bed with the dog. So that can be an eye opener as well. Migration is never, never easy. Trust me. And sometimes it's easy, but for the most part, people can really share and tell you their stories. You will literally cry. And for us Jamaicans, we'll find joke in everything. Trust me. And not that we are not compassionate toward the person, and the person will literally be laughing too. But that's our way of coping. No, we take everything and make joke from it. And Marlon is sharing his story from a point of view that he was documented and he was experiencing all of that. So you can imagine if he wasn't documented. Some persons, when you're undocumented and you're in the relationship with them, they literally sabotage your paperwork process just to have you in hostage or bondage. But thankfully, in the States too, if you're if you are being abused in a relationship, that's a way, but you have to prove it to the authorities. You can use that to get your papers. You don't have to stay in it. But some persons are not aware. She had two Jack Russell, and if we have an argument, I already know I will sleep in the couch from Marlon. Wow. And I know that why Marlon undergo all of that is because he loved her. And some persons, sometimes we have issues and we don't see, and we take it out on our partner. I'm still here. I'm pressing but still listening. Thank you, Miss Blake. I appreciate you. Thank you for making me know that you're still here whilst you're listening and pressing. So you're multitasking. I appreciate you. And Marlon is laughing. You know, Marlon he can laugh now, and maybe at the time he could laugh, but it's not a nice situation to be in. And some persons were here talking about it and they're living it, living that's their real life issue at this time. They are literally living it. And some are even having it worse than what Marlon encountered. Mhm. Some persons, their employers will work them like a slave just because they need the papers. They have to stay. Sometimes people they go abroad and they stay with their family. They literally have to support the whole soul financially, so they don't have nothing for themselves at the end because they are staying with the person. And not that I'm saying that they shouldn't contribute, but they literally have to give everything. Sometimes they have to make the decision. No, it's either if I'm staying here and struggling, it's best I go. And they might end up being homeless for a while in that process. And sometimes when they end up being homeless, they will be sexually abused or assaulted. And looking on them, we wouldn't know that they are encountering such difficulties. Sometimes they cook and they can't even eat. They have to wait until everybody is finished eating, and God bless the little that is left, then they can. And some persons, as they get that document, they find some way to get out of that relationship. And as I always say, abuse of no of any type is not good. And never be afraid to start life over. Marlon, I hope and trust God will provide a nice wife for you from Miss Gail. Thank you for speaking that into being into Marlon life, Miss Gail Blake. Because Marlon is really a nice person and he deserves to have a real nice wife too. Someone that they both can be nice and kind to. And sometimes we see nice people and they are the one that always get the opposite, the mean persons to be their spouse. So thank you for pronouncing that, speaking that into being in Marlon's life, Miss Blake. Guys, thank you for touching on the arts. I see them going up. I appreciate it. Some persons, their migration story, they migrate to a country that doesn't speak their language. That can be a real issue because when it comes on to doing the paperwork, MMD, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I haven't been by you in a long while. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. No wonder you're staring into space. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for coming. Miss Mika's mom. Marlon is looking at her. So true, Marlon. We all want you to find someone nice, no? That would be so nice. But knowing Marlon, he might be saying, me, not married again. That's the artist, Marlon. But don't allow no one to prevent us from, no matter what our experience is, don't allow nothing or no one to preventing us from being loved. Because not everyone is the same, but we just have to use wisdom. Pray about it and use wisdom. Anna is reassuring me that she is here. Pinky finger wave. Thank you, Anna. This girl is saying, when I first come here, it took me 9 years before I was legal here. You know, and I know a lot of persons went through. Thank God I am a resident here now. God is good and still there here until there are people who are in country for 30 years undocumented. Yes, and that's so true. Blessed girl Cherise. I was trying to figure out that word what you were trying to type there. Yeah, because as I was saying, I know a lady here, still here, Sissy. Thank you, my Sissy Rook, MMD. Voice out is loving up on you. Hi. Let's go share this through. And sometimes I wonder why Anna, trust me, it's really hard. They don't have nothing to go back home to. Because for me, if I, when during my migration story process, before my papers actually came through, if I was to go back home, because whilst being here, I literally lost everything, that every material position that I had worked hard for, I lost everything in a fire where I left them in storage. And even though I have families back home that I could go and stay with, that's not me. I love my independence. I'm on my own from a very tender age. So to go back home and literally live with somebody, no, I don't mind people living with me, but my mind, I couldn't be comfortable. Most people don't have nothing to go back to, right, Marlon? So when people say, like, people will be wondering why they stay. It's sometimes it's better they stayed, and sometimes it's out of just being when you're an independent person and you work hard, and to go back home and tell your family that you're on your face. Sometimes it's out of, because Jamaicans, we are very proud. We take pride in everything. So God is good, bless God. I'm really happy everything is straight. Yeah. And as I was saying about the lady, she is a very nice woman. She could have been my mother. And she came here on the blue book, and Jamaica has changed papers, passport like twice since. No, and she was legally here, but the working condition, she could not bear it no more, and she has children back home. She and even though she's undocumented here, she still send her daughter through college back home. No, she has grandkids that she has never met. And trust me, that woman works so hard, and it's not her intention to be here illegally. And right now, she always says one of the reasons why she don't renew her passport is if they catch her, that process in sending her back home will be a long, hard one. So maybe they might just use that and just allow her to stay. But she's planning to go home because she has laid a foundation back home. God is good; He has helped her. But trust me. And at times, I know it breaks her heart. That was sad, bless. I'm happy God worked things for you. Yes, and I'm still going through, because when I lost that, I had a child going to college in another country. So it was just. Trust me, my channel name bless, I did it purposely. No, but yeah, God is good. And going back to the lady's story, she's a real nice woman. It's not her intention to stay here illegally, but things happen, and yeah, she's at a stage where if she was legal, she would be getting her pension, and yeah, and I know she can go home. Her children wants her to come home, but she's always saying that she don't want to go home to depend on them, even though they are working. And she have a very good relationship with them. So because of that, she just stayed. Let me see if I miss any story, any comment. Anna, some of them cheap. They don't want to spend money. They have they have it to do their documents. Yeah, that's some persons, but not everyone. Mona, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Not everyone, not everyone, because it's quite expensive. Because when I started my immigration story, the process, I actually got robbed. During the process, the government had banned the company from doing paperwork. I did not know because I couldn't speak the language, and yeah, that was it. So sometimes it's out of fear. Some of them just people. Sometimes we are just negligent, or we don't. They don't want us. Let's go, Sherry. Summarize it. They don't want to spend. No, but not all the time. That is the story. Most persons don't have anything to go back home to. I read that already. Yeah, and I read that already from Blessed Girl Cherise. And the lady that I'm sharing about, she trust me, she don't have a problem spending money on her documents, but it's that it just wasn't working out for her. That was sad. Okay. Immigration hold a gentleman here. He lives here 31 years and nothing. They just have to leave him because he don't have his way back home. He knows nobody home, never spend money home. Um, I know of a young man, but in that situation, I kind of his mom is she had him young, but that doesn't excuse him from being documented. Because here, if you have a child here, and whatever nationality you are, that child has to take the the country's nationality of their parents. His situation though is dad is a Dutch citizen because Aruba still rule under the Dutch, but his dad has mental illness, and there are ways around it. His mom can get his documents, but lackadaisical. And right now, if that young man should go to Jamaica, he has never been outside of Aruba because he don't have any passport nor anything. He just finished school. He went. You can go to school, no. And if he should go back home, it's like he would be in a wilderness. He has family there, yes, that are loving persons, no, but you would be lost. But that's just how it is at times. Mona is saying hello everyone, may mean everyone, and she okay. Mona is saying hi everyone, happy new year. Mona from Miss Blake MMD is staring. Thank you for being here. I'm talking about here, bless the cheap. I'm talking from experience. Not only in your country, people are like that. Bless girl Cherise. That type is not only tied to your country; it's all over. It's in the states. It's here also. But that's just a flip side of it. Why when I saying when no want me get miserable so early in the new year. Guys, love up on Monia. She's saying hi. Hello, Monia. Good night from Miss Blake. MMD is promoting his channel. Guys, if you don't have him, run on over in the true spirit of support and support him. And I saying, I know someone who got the opportunity to work in the UK and she had to take the wings of the morning back home cause her father did all he could to get her there and was for one reason only. From Anna Kurt Monia, happy more than happy new year. Me not tell BJ's mom, my dear, may I tell me not tell BJ's mom, dear, kiss. So she's blowing kiss to I guess it's to Mika's mom, and she's troubling BGS. Elaine from Monia, beautiful Monia darling from Anna Monia Moo from Blessed Girl, and she is laughing. BGS from Monia. Miss Gailey saying, bless, which country are you? I'm in Aruba. Miss Gail. Bless Girl is saying, who want you to get miserable, mom? Keep your king quiet. To Mona. I know, bless, it's everywhere. I'm just saying, BGS. And Anna is saying, her father only want her, and I guess wanted her to help her to get past pay his bill. Yes, that's what I was saying. Some persons, they will help you, and then you have to everything you earn, you have to basically take care of their finances. Where did I originally pay his bills? First meager salary had to pay almost off his rent plus buy food for herself, which she shares for both of them. And some persons in a situation like that, Mona is saying, Aruba, it is nice in Is it nice in Aruba? Yeah. If you are not on the busier side of life, Mona, Aruba is really nice. But if you are on the busier side of life, you might not like it here. And Aruba is smaller than Kingston and St. Andrew, so it's really small. So if you are in the on the calmer side of life, you will like it here. I want to visit all the beaches. The beaches are nice here, but it's not as uh, you get a more of a country feeling here. The hotel side is really nice. If you are understanding what I'm saying. If you're on the quiet side of life, you will like it here. The BGS. So I was saying back on Anna's comment. Some persons they will help you, but that help comes with a price. They hold it over your head. When you work, you can't even save for yourself, build a life for yourself. If you have family back home, you can't help them, and they might be wondering, they might be saying, you know, she's there and she's not helping, not knowing your situation. Not knowing your situation. So some persons have really terrible immigration stories. They sometimes they literally it takes strong faith and determination. Okay, when a person is a resident in a country, how long can they stay outside of the country? Like here, if you are a resident here, and like for me, suppose I am a resident here, and like I should go back home, I can stay like 6 months. If I'm staying outside for more than 6 months, I would have to sign out of the country here. I would have to sign out and then get what we call a waiver. Like, so when I'm coming back, because for Jamaicans, we need visa to come here. Before, we didn't need visa. You could just buy your ticket and just come. But because of the, what do you call it? Um, some Jamaicans, they came here and then just to summarize it, no? Because there is good and bad in everything. Because not there are good Jamaicans and they are bad. So a handful of Jamaicans, they came here and they make it bad for the entire country per se then. So that's how the visa thing came about here. Um, Mona is saying we don't want you there. I guess she's talking to Blessed Girl Cherise. And I saying she get paid the last day of the month, and each month it's the same thing. And bear in mind, she wasn't getting even 30 hours, so she gets a little to nothing. And there have been times. So basically, what Anna is saying, she's not even working a full week. She only works for 30 hours, and she has to be sharing that, taking care of her father's financial needs, and that's really rough. When I went to TNT, they asked where I want to live, and I told them the country part, and that's where I settled from Mona. Yes. So if you wanted the country feelings, here is a nice place. Outside of that, most persons wouldn't like it, but it's a nice country. Very family oriented. Family had to help her, so she went back home, and the pa want her to stay. It's just sickening. Yes, some persons are like that. I had a similar sister, Winnie. Thank you for coming. I had a similar story, no, but not with my family. When I was going through my immigration story, a lady helped me, and then when I got through, I gave her what I could, and she's always, when I'm giving her, she's always saying to me, no, someone helped me, so it's I'm not looking for paid, but being me, that's how I am, you know. And can I tell you, after, which I'm grateful to her for, but like I had to put my foot down because I have a child going to other child going to school at college at the time, you know. But part of the time she was in the state, part she was in Europe studying, and I had to put my foot down every month end. When she knows I get paid, she's always wanting to borrow. And can I tell you, when you lend, you don't get it back. Sometimes when the time comes, she have another story. So some persons are like that, they will help you. Sometimes I will say to her, because for me, I used to have to send all my pay to my child, except because when it comes to my tithes and offering, no, I don't care who it is, that part is coming out. And I will say to her, I only have my tithes and offering, and she will be like, it's like it doesn't matter. And she was in a better financial situation than me, but some persons, they don't care, no, they don't care. So that put a strain on the I had to choose, so I can relate to that story too. Anna, Sister Winnie is saying hello. Monia, guys, love up on Sister Winnie. Show her love. When I went to Jamaica, they asked me how long I am staying, and I told them 2 weeks. What a thing! And I am in my country. Yeah, that's how immigration process work. Miss Gail is saying, I know of a lady who reside in Canada. She spent a long time over there, and immigration comes for her. I never see her back here again. Wow, wow. And that in itself can be so traumatizing, so traumatizing. But I understand when they ask, it's because I am a resident here. Oh, Mona is saying, wow, mom, I have no idea when I am going back to Jamaica from Monia. Yeah. So some persons, their immigration stories are not so easy, and some person, there's a difference between, for me, there's a difference between help and helping and looking back for something from the person. That's, for me, that's business, you know. So like what Anna was sharing, that dad helped the daughter, but he literally was doing business. He helped her and was looking for pay, and it's like he wanted to slave her out to for her to finance him. When she works, she owes him her entire life. Mona, we don't want you, but there, go away from Let's Girl Cherise, and she is laughing. So some persons, trust me, if you hear their immigration stories, you will literally cry. And some persons, they don't share it, they just go through the motion like anyone else. I, Sister Winnie from Blessed Girl Cherise. Thank you for loving up on Sister Winnie. They will just go through the motion and pretend like everything is okay while suffering inside, like in any other situation. My brother Jay Brown is here. Happy blessed Saturday evening, blessed, and to each and every one. Blessings to you all from Jay Brown. Thank you for coming, bro. Blessed evening to you. Thank you for pronouncing the blessings upon our lives. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being the supportive person that you are, JB Darling from Anna. And some persons literally don't, not even Jamaica alone, whichever country they are from, They literally don't have nothing to go back to their country for. Joseph Brown, blessings from my brother Marlon. They literally don't have, because so you will be wondering, they are there and they are struggling, why don't they go back home? It's not a 1, 2, 3 decision like that. Because when I was here struggling, I could have gone back home, but I'm not the type of person to depend on anyone. Plus, I had a daughter going to school, so going back home, I had resigned from my job back home. So I literally had to start back over, and that would cause more undue financial situation on her. So I choose to stay, and praise the Lord, he come through for me, you know, and I'm in a better place now. Thanks be to God. But some persons, trust me, they from day one they take step on the country that they migrate from. It's just chaos, 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 and that can be so traumatizing because most times they migrate. Either they get an invitation from a family member, from a friend, from their spouse. Well, I'm sorry, I want to put a walk in. I went to put a walk. I'm not understanding the scriptures, but I think Marlon understands her. We're blessing, blessed girl from Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Feel free to make friends, guys. The phone is typing. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that. Marlon is laughing. Marlon understood what you're saying. So that's what is important. Let's girl, Monia, Miss Gail, Sister Winnie, voice out, lovely even to you all. Lady, Marlon, pinky finger away from PGS, and Anna is giving Marlon hearts. Marlon, bless up yourself from JB. So some persons from the moment they take that first step off that plane, they are still struggling. Anna is saying JB Hart, Sister Winnie LOJ Brown. Marlon, I don't know why the phone keep it quiet from BGS. So some persons they are still struggling. And I always say praise the Lord for the ones that have it a bit easier. They don't encounter those struggles. I thank you for coming. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you for your input on the topic. Thank you for sharing. And I hope that your shared has helped someone, encouraged someone that is going through to know that they are not alone. This too shall pass. LOJ Brown from Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie I from Sister Latoya. J Brown from Sister Latoya saying Sister sound away because I'm not used to it to Sister Latoya. So some persons' immigration stories are really terrible in terms of work, in terms of the culture. Some persons, in terms of culture, it can be in terms of their um, spiritual belief. They might in another country that worship in a totally different way. Tallman is still here. He is peeping, or he has returned. Good night, Joseph from Miss Blake. So some of their worship from what we are used to, that can be different in terms of raising kids. What we are used to, our disciplinary method back home, and raising kids in another country can be different. The mode of transportation can be, it might sound simple, but it can be different. Back home we are used to just traveling on either bus or taxi. When you migrated to another country, it might be via the train or bus. Some countries, it's person travel around by cycling around, bicycles. You have a family member who take you to their country from Anna of resident to give you a better life, quote unquote, a better life. I'm happy you put that in quotation, but your life is worse if you don't know anyone there or make friends. Dog, me and your supper. Hannah, you are so right. And thank God for the family members or friends, because sometimes that's a good friend better than pocket money. The good ones that have your back like that, because that quote unquote better life, like you're totally, you can literally have mental illness to it if you're not a strong emotional person. It can leave you traumatized. It can really leave you traumatized. And especially if you find yourself living in a neighborhood that, because in some countries the persons just go about their lives. Sometimes you don't even see the neighbors. Some persons are heartless from Miss Blake. Yes, some persons are heartless, totally heartless. And when persons are on vacation, that's a totally different person from living with them. My grandmother always says, see me and come live with me are two different things. Hi, Nahir. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Happy New Year's to you. Greetings, all my friend. Pinky finger wave from Nahir. Bless Happy New Year. Friend, Happy New Year, Nahir. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I pray and trust that the new year is going better than last year. I appreciate you. So the transportation system might be uh, a challenge. Now you're saying, Gabriel, me come mom, pinky finger waves. So you're saying hi to Miss Gail. Thank you. Bless, you're welcome now here. And prayers back to you. So the mode of transportation might be different. Sometimes you have to cycle. Sometimes you have to like, don't thank you, not here, I appreciate you. Sometimes you have to take the train or you have to take the bus. Back home you can, like in Kingston, you get a bus pass, put your money on it, and yeah. So in terms of getting bus pass in another country, it you're familiar with that system, so it's easy. Crossing the road is not like back home, you just step across the road, it's one thing. Well, I'm saying it's one thing. I always tell persons struggling in another country, don't spend money on party, bill, bill it, bill if it's even a two-bedroom house back home. That's true, Marlon. And if they don't have nobody back home to trust to build the house, if they can't go back home to build the house, save that money. So in case of anything, you have something to fall on. When you travel abroad, stay focused, have a plan, have a dream. If there is somebody back home you can trust, because there are good persons back home. I've heard of stories, persons you can literally trust them like that. They will do what you ask them to do with your money. Now here is asking us for support, guys. Now here only drop your link once. So he's asking for support, guys. In the true spirit of support, give show him love as he do the same. MMD is still here. Thank you for still being here. I appreciate you. Marlon, my friend from Nahir, MMD from Nahir. Guys, love upon each others. So as Marlon is saying, no, build even a two-bedroom house. If you have someone you can trust back home, because there are horrible stories, but in every country you have good and bad. So if you can find somebody you can trust to take care of all those things for you, do it. If you can't, save your money. Have a plan when you go to a foreign country. If you used to party, you have to cut back on it. Life is, you're supposed to have enjoy life, but you have to have plan. You can't just party and squander your money that you work so hard for. Save something for a rainy day and just stay focused. Don't get caught up in the hype. And sometimes, Marlon, I'm going to put another spin to it. Sometimes, no, I not on, and I'm not referring to my nationality brothers and sisters. You see, I thought you were sleeping, sis. I thought you were sleeping. I'm chatting too much, keeping you up. You are talking about building Marlon here in Nigeria. People even sell everything they have just to travel. Yes, to get that financial source. It is as bad as that. Yeah, some persons have it harder. Yeah, they have to sell everything to literally. So they are taking a chance. They have to sell everything to get that financial aid to travel, to go seek better life. So they literally don't have nothing much. But I think what Marlon was saying, you get the opportunity to go and you start earning, things start picking up for you. Some persons they lose focus and they start squandering their money. I think that's what he was he was trying to relate to. you know. But some persons we have to literally they have to literally put take all their earnings and just sell it to buy the ticket to migrate. For me, when I migrate, all my material stuff I didn't have to sell them, but all my savings back home while here and going through my immigration process, I had to let my daughter use it to finance her education. So if I was to go back home at the time, I didn't have no financial aid back home to go back to. And it was in the latter part of my financial, my immigration process while when everything, there was a bad weather back home and yeah, that caused some fire shortage. And so I had those material stuff to go back home to, but that wasn't all. Olmsted is here. Thank you for coming, sis. I appreciate you. Thumbs up done. Thank you for the hearts. I think we have said Happy New Year's to each other already. Yeah. Thank you for coming, sis. I appreciate you. So that was Marlon was saying. So sometimes we tend to lose focus and we just party and squander our money. Greetings to you, Homestead from Voice Out. MTC is here. Greeting, bless and chat. Greetings, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks, sis, for the welcome. You're welcome, sis, and thank you too. So, as Buju would say, don't squander your money. Don't waste your money. It slipped my mind. I was trying to quote something from his song, but not the entire part. Just a little part. Manners and respect to you too. So and that's a useful advice from Marlon when you're overseas. Voice out what the motive from MTC. Just stay focused, have a plan, work on your plan. Garth Adventure, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Good night, guys. Guys, remember to love upon each other. Thank you for coming, Garth. Feel free to make friends if you see anyone here that you don't have. Watch a movie, guys, for 5 minutes before doing the connections. Midday MTC from my sissy voice out. Miss Gail, love and blessings to you from MTC. Nahir, MMD, Miss Gail, Anna Hearts from Homestead. Blessings to everyone. Blessings to you too, Garth. Garfield Adventures, Jamaica. Blessings from MTC. Good night, Adventure. You did great from my sissy voice out. Marlon respect above sea level from MTC. So yes, as Marlon is saying, when you travel, save your money. If you can invest back in your homeland wisely, note wisely, quote unquote wisely, do so. If not, save your money. Everyone is loving up on each other. Good night, Homestead. I'm so happy. That's what I love to see, guys. You're loving up on each other, letting everyone feel that positive energy. Save your money, stay focused, keep your feet on the ground. Once I heard a young lady, her parents sent her to college back home in Jamaica in university, and she got the I think she went up on working. At U they have work study pro. You study and they send you abroad for work to work on summers, and she went and she decided that she wasn't going back home. She had student loans and stuff to pay, but her parents are from very humble beginning, as most of us are, and she decided that she wasn't going back home. She stayed and she was just using her story to encourage others, saying that she worked everything that she worked. She just by the necessity of life, things that are just necessary for to keep her going. She was happy that her parents are the type of parents she could trust when she asked them to, when she sent her money back home, because she had to use someone to send the money. She wasn't, after a while, she became illegal, undocumented. and her parents to pay off her student loan. She built a home, you know, and after that, after time had passed, because nothing in life happens overnight, and then she started saving. At the time when she was sharing her story, she was still undocumented, but she was saying that, as Marlana was saying that, she did not party. She just saved her money, had a plan, stay focused, and she was still there undocumented. But if she was saying if she should, like, immigration should catch her and she should go back home, she knows where she is going to, because she laid that foundation. Because it's one thing when you're overseas struggling and you squander your little earnings, and then you got caught and they carry you back home, and it's like it's too much. It will break you mentally. No, you don't have nothing to fall back on. The amazing M&G is here. Blessed night. Good night, Bless. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Today wasn't one of my rough day. I came home, I slept. Last night I fall asleep on my LS, so I try to get some sleep so it doesn't happen tonight again. Boy, so Tom, Talman, thanks for the share. I appreciate you from Homestead. Thank you for coming, M&G. Guys, love upon each others. Yeah. So it's one thing to struggle overseas, have nothing to go back home to, and then you party, you put on a face on the social media. Hello to everyone in the chat from M&G. I mean, M&G, blessings to you from my brother Marlon. And then when you go back home, you have nothing, you have no emotional support, no financial support. It can be devastating, it can be too much, and that will break you. So be wise when we are living in other people's country. Even if you have a strong foundation there, still be wise. If your status has changed, still be wise. Because in life, we have to be wise. And everyone is loving up on the amazing M&G. And the young lady was saying when she look on her situation, no, back home, she know that if she was there, she would have challenges getting a job to pay off the student loan. Her parents made sacrifice to send her to school, so she took the chance. She took the J1 work and travel. Yes, Marlon, thank you for that J1 work and travel. Yeah, and she took the chance and she made use of it. And one thing, and one thing, when you travel like back home, traveling and working, a job is just a job. It's like unlike back home, a job is just a job. Once you're earning, that's what matters. And if you can invest back in yourself by going back to school, getting just invest in yourself. If you have that opportunity, make use. Because sometimes when you use that experience, when you return back home, it can be beneficial. So if you're in a country that affords you the to go back to school or get some form of skill, do it. Make use of the situation or the opportunity. And the other thing too, when that can be a challenge when we travel, is to know the country's law. Because as they always say, ignorant to the law is no excuse. That young lady was smart, and I'm glad God made a way from for her. Yes, she was smart. And you have a lot of persons to take that opportunity and it didn't work out for them. But thankfully, God was there with her, as Miss Gill highlighted. When God, when any, no matter what you're going through, when God is in the midst, trust me, it makes a real difference. It makes a real difference. And He was there with her. Yeah, and as I was saying earlier, when we are migrating, the law of the country, it is whether it has to be with traveling, transportation, or anything, no matter how simple it is, get to know it. Back home, we just walk across the road. No, some countries we can't do that. We will get a booth. If you have to travel via train, you have to make sure the internet problem. That's okay. The amazing M&G, you have no control over that, Sissy. I appreciate you. Don't stress yourself over it. Some things that we have no control over, we have to just let it go. I know you are a very supportive sister, so it's okay, sis. Homestead is giving us hearts. Sometimes you have to top up your cards to travel on the bus or on the train. You have to cycle yourself around. The food might be different from what we are used to. Most persons, that's one of their biggest challenges. Some countries, what we don't eat, they eat it. The way they worship, that's one of the biggest, a big challenge too. It might be different from what we are used to. The language might be different because, like here, Miss Gill is saying, you must be tired, amazing, but I'm happy you showed up. I hope you had a nice Christmas and I'm hoping your New Year's is going good so far. Hearts to you from Miss Gail. Hello, Joseph Brown from the amazing M&G. Marlon is saying, before I got documents, I drove a 1996 Honda Civic, eat at work, and eat cup soup on days off. 440-ounce cheap beer and save one $1. And I think he has more, but the comment couldn't allow him. So basically, what he's saying that when you are starting life, hello town man, before he got his documents, no, he was he was struggling, so he lived within his mean. He drove the 1996 Honda Civic. He eat at work. That's a good tip. Eat if you can eat at work, you eat there just to save. On weekends, he didn't bother to cook. He just buy some cup soup, and sometimes you really still need to feel have a vibes, and for him was drink, cheap beer, so just to feel a part of life. So he didn't party, but he bought the drink, the beer home, to have a vibe. So if you are into beer or if you are into ice cream or whatever, but just live as humbly as you can, just to save. What he want us to take away from it. Make sure we save. You know, you don't have to cook. You can eat at work. Cause of course he was in the catering, so he could cook. He was in the restaurant industry, so he eats at work. And tall man, Homestead. You see the amazing from Homestead Hearts, Blessing and Arts. I own a shop at TJ Maxx, and they have yellow tax sale, and that's a good thing too, Marlon. Thank you for the tips. Yellow tape sale is the last sale when it can't go. So he went for the cheaper stuff. And that's okay, my brother Marlon, because look at you today. You are a better person, and I'm sure even though you struggled, you still find the time out. Some persons, when they struggle, they don't, because they had it so hard, they don't make the sacrifice to help others. And I'm very sure one thing with you, you struggled. Most persons now, they didn't see you struggle, you're struggling, but they are seeing your glory, and you still find the time out to help others. I appreciate you, Marlon, and thank you for those tips. Nothing in life comes easy. We all have to make sacrifice. Thank you for those hearts, Homestead. I appreciate you, sis. Let me check my. Oh, I'm over 2 hours. I'm just going. I'm near the off 2.5 hours, so I'm just going to bounce it there. And my brother Marlon, I'm not sleeping tonight. Note, I'm not sleeping. You guys don't have to come for me. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the likes. Thank you for the shares. Also, I saw the notification. Love upon each other's. Guys, if you see someone here that you haven't been to their house in a while, run on over. Show them love. If you see someone that you are not connected to, connect to them. I had my head down. I'm a 1 hour, 1.5 hour LS person. That I just do, that will be what? 20. Bless, what happened to you? MTC, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, MTC. MTC, my brother, leave me alone. I fall asleep, MTC, on my LS again. Have a laugh. I fell asleep. That's one of my flaws. So I fell asleep on Anna once, and I fell asleep on Good Vibes K and everyone else last night. K was on the panel last night. We were having a wonderful praise and worship time, sharing and loving upon each other, and I fell asleep. And Anna was there talking to me. And you know what they did me, MTC? They made me read back all the comments that I slept through. So I learned I'm not falling asleep no more. One thing with you guys, I'm so happy for the positive energy. You accepted my flaws and we just make joke about everything Miss Gail is saying. Good night, guys. It was nice being here. Okay, I understand. And thank you for gracing me with your presence, Miss Gail. Have an extraordinary blessed day tomorrow. Rest well tonight. Blessings in abundance to you and your family. God bless you, Mama. Take care. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. And MTC is laughing. Yes, MTC, laugh at me. Laugh at me. Me, when I'm tired, if I'm even standing, I'll fall. I'll sleep. Trust me. If I can stand up and sleep. I remember once I was in Jamaica and I was at work, no, and I went into I used to work in marketing, and I went with my manager in the trade, and we were at a store. And can I tell you, it was a busy season too. I wanted to sleep. Thank you for the arts. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome, Mama. And thank you for the love arts. I appreciate it. And right back to you. And my manager was there, no? And she was talking. So I used to be her assistant, so I was taking notes. Huh, all I know, I there with the book in my hand, taking the notes. All I feel when the book left my hand and the pen and my eyes was fast asleep. It was like, but she was fun. She was a very fun lady to work with. And my sister Les is here. Bless sister, hello. Good night to you too, Les. Hugs, Les. I appreciate you, MTC. And Les is saying hello, everyone. K sounds so great, and she start this and how she felt. Crying this and how she felt. Yes, it was a very emotional night last night, MTC. Trust me. I think I got too relaxed and I fall asleep. I fell asleep in church. Less from Cecilia Toy, less incentive blessings from Marlon, happiness and love everyone from the amazing MNG, MTC, Patilla less, Marlon blessing, and kisses from Paris and kisses from Les Hello, Sissy from Olmsted, MNG, from Patilla High Hearts from Les, Hello Les, M&G from Les Patilla Sissy Hearts from Olmsted, hello. Patilla from M&G, good night. Les Olmsted, hi. From Les Patilla, can you sing tonight for us? M&G, blessing and hearts from Marlon to Patilla, a Olmsted, Marlon. I try draw out Patilla, no? Patilla is going to say, Marlon, I beg you, love Patilla, please, our hope. So last night I fell asleep, trust me, and you guys, you punished me. So this evening I came in, I ate, I ran to the shower, and I went to sleep. I said I was going to take half an hour. In that half an hour, when I woke up, I was like, I was a bit disoriented. So I was saying, whoa, what happened? I thought I was on live stream. So I looked, the place was in darkness. I draw the sheet, and then like 5 minutes after I came to, and I checked the phone, and it was like a minute after 7. And I said, oh, what did you do now, LS? Let me try and set up something. And then I was playing in my mind with topics, and this was the only one that came to my mind and stood out in my mind. So I just put it in. Ush Patila, hope you are feeling better soon, Marlon Ed. Wow, still one more week. Almost 1 week now. Patila, you know what you can try do? Drink some turmeric with put some honey and lemon, and if you have cayenne pepper, if you don't have no cayenne pepper, you put black pepper in it. Try that, Patila. Blessings, MTC from Patila, Osh Patila. Hope you feel better soon from Marlon. Trust me, my brother Marlon is a very loving, kind, and generous person. As Miss Blake was saying, she's praying that Marlon find a loving, kind, and nice young lady to marry. Hope so to Marlon from Patila. I'm sorry to hear that, Patila. I hope it's not your pressure. From Les Patilas, do some head massage. I hope it helps. From Les. An headache is not a good thing, trust me. Les, can you sing? I am no longer a child of fear. I am a child of God. For Marlon, you don't want to hear me singing. You don't want. I only can sing in my bathroom or to myself. I am not hearing you. I'm only reading comments. That's okay, Patila. Don't put that ear thing in your ear. I understand. Just go by the comments. It's okay. Don't put the ear thing in your ear. Marlon, you don't want me to sing. You don't do that, Marlon. Don't do that. I only sing in the bathroom and I only sing to myself, especially and I love singing, especially when I'm going through, I'll sing my way out of any situation. I just sing praises to God out of any situation. Bless from God. Thank you for coming. I host and everyone. I back to you. Thank you for coming. Feel free to make friends. If you see someone here that you don't have, love upon each other. Everyone here is very loving. I appreciate you. Mika mom, good night from Les. I think mama leave already. Mika, her battery died. Until I get better soon on from Sissy Latoya, from God's Hello, from my Sissy Homestead. Marlon Gulu will sing it, not you. Sing it for you. Right, tell him Patilla. You try tell him. Trust me, I'll sing straight throughout the day. But me, no Marlon. I wasn't blessed in that regards. Keep rolling, guys. From blessed from God. Okay, Patilla, and he is using his signature emoji. Marlon, you went to Goga and told Goga I fell asleep, alright? I have two LS that I private it from Goga. Hey my brother Adrian, thank you for coming. Good day, bless, happy new year. Happy new year to you too. Bro, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Have a happy and prosperous new year. Thank you for your support as always. I bless from God from Sissy Latoya. And Latif from Bless from God Patilla. Sissy Latoya is laughing. Adrian, yes guys, love upon each other from Les. Love upon each other's guys. I appreciate you all. I appreciate the thumbs up. And Les from my brother Adrian. MTC said, Patilla, sorry for your situation. I had no idea you were not well. Hope you get better soon from MTC. And my CC Homestead is saying, Adrian, hello. Bless from God is saying, visit me, guys, and I will return back. So Bless is asking us to visit her, and Bless, you can feel free to visit anyone too. Let it be a two-way street, no? Because that's going to be very hard for you to return to everyone. So let it be a two-way street. Just note your comment section. If somebody visits you, you visit them. Don't visit them tonight until tomorrow. Love upon each other's guys. Watch a movie for 5 minutes. If the person is monetized, you watch that little thing at the beginning or in the middle or at the end. They're genuine friends. Let me see what my brother Marlon is saying. Bless from God. Most persons here have snow and some have rain. So nobody not rolling to light the place, and he is laughing. That's my brother. He's always put a laughter to everything. MCC thanks. I will from Patilla, Marlon, and Patilla is laughing. LOL Marlon. Trust me, Marlon, he is blessed when it comes on to, and Patilla to making fun of situation. Marlon, funny you, and yes, Marlon is very funny. Blessed from God. As from my Sissy Homestead, Marlon is laughing. Marlon it is snowing here too hard, so hard. From let's stay warm, let's Sissy, stay warm. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up on your way in, give it to me, please, on your way out. I appreciate it all. Thank you for your input on the topic, for sharing. I pray and trust that someone will be encouraged, even though we joked about it at times. I pray and hope that anyone that is going through an immigration situation just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Make wise decision. Save your money if there is no one back home you can trust. And when I say back home, I'm not only referring to Jamaica, I'm referring to all over. I know less. Stay warm, hearts. Love from Marlon. And with Marlon, thanks from less. Less, you're not having no more LS and Homestead. Homestead just warm us up and just leave us like that. Homestead, you just gave us two LS and that's it. And Sissy and Les gave us one and that's it. And my Sissy Walters, thank you for coming, sis. Good night, bless and everyone. Good night to you, sis. Uggs, we are on for tomorrow. Uh, and we'll text you later. Bless. Okay, sis. I hope it's positive news. I did not tell Google I would never do that to you, sissy, from my brother Marlon. Should I believe or shouldn't I believe? Okay, bro, if you say so. Oh my god, I was hoping that Goga didn't see or hear. Walters hi from Les, Walters Sauce hi from Marlon, Patilla A. Walters, hello sis from Walter Olmsted, Walter's love and blessings from MTC, sweet dreams, everyone. Bye for now, guys. Sweet dreams to you too. Bless from God. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, sis. Bless is saying, bless from God. Have a good night. Sleep well. Stay safe. Bless from God. TV. Oh, guys, I just remember yesterday some persons was wishing my daughter happy birthday. She was in the background. She saw them. She said thank you. I think she said Cicely Toya. I don't remember, but she lists some name. She lists some names. I don't want to exit YT to go on WhatsApp, but she lists some names and send her thank you to you guys. Thank you for coming, Sati. Good morning to you. So everyone that wished her happy birthday yesterday, they are always in the back, but she is not allowed to she's not allowed to take part on social media like that, only if it is pertaining to her job. But they are always in the back. Happy belated birthday to your daughter. Bless Sissy from Les. Thank you, Les. I just remembered because she always said Don't eat this one, no, mommy. I know you're always eating my messages. Yes, dear. Let's hear from Sati. Thank you for coming, Sati. I appreciate you. And she's asking for support on her video. Thank you for touching up on the arts, guys. I see them going up. What time is it? I appreciate it. Hello, Sati and Walters from Homestead, Patilla Arts from Homestead, Walters Voice Out. So thank you guys for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for participating. I appreciate you. Let's hear Don't Connect from Sati. Les will return Sati if she have not as yet connected to you. She will return. Happy birthday to your daughter, Sissy. Thank you, Walters, and thank you for always praying for her. We both appreciate it. I was trying to go back to WhatsApp, but you guys know yourself. I don't want to mess this up because I have StreamYard in the background and I have YT. But she had listed some names which she saw. Let me leave it alone. Sati connect to you long time from Les. A Homestead from Walters. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the laughter. Let me see. I think I'm close to my time. I have 2 minutes leave, guys. I'm not going to take no more of your time, as it is Saturday night, and I know some of us have to prep for tomorrow. Guys, if Walters have everything all sorted out, tomorrow we'll do the LS on her side. If not, I'll just do my regular LS. But if she has it sorted out, not just for CC support, I will be on her side. Voice out. Let's no more live streaming from you, even if it's ice hockey or it's too cold outside now. And my sister voice out is saying, I said, sis, you have a LS coming soon tonight, voice out. We haven't done none about 2 days now already. Sis, I will do one soon from my sister Les. Okay, looking forward. Sister voice out, you have any LS tonight after dark LS as you normally do? Thank you guys for touching up on those emoji. I saw it, yes. So my sister voice out as an LS coming up, guys. Look out for her and give her your support, please. If you can't stay with her, just leave her running. It's appreciated. in a bit. Okay, thank you, sis. I think I won't fall asleep though, because I got some sleep this afternoon. Hey, Jojo, thank you for coming, sis. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Love to you, also love to you too, my sissy. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your voice out there. From Sati, kisses. Hello, Jojo. From Les, you guys are sending out the invitation. Guys, whenever you are doing live stream, as you are all doing now, touching up on the emoji at the side, it works. Trust me. So if you are on a LS, as you are doing now, touch up on the emoji at the side that sends the live stream out. As you can see, my live stream went down and now it's up to 12. It works. So thank you guys. That's a tip for all of us. Seti voice. Oh, Jojo is giving us hearts. Hearts back to you, Jojo. Catch a fly. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for those hearts. Thank you for being so supportive. Hi, Jojo. MTC is giving us hearts. Walters is giving Jojo hearts. Let's A from Jojo. Sharon, my darling. Hearts from Jojo. Catch a fly. Good night from Les. Blessings everyone from Jojo. I catch a fly from my sissy voice on. Voice, I will definitely swing by you. Little more from MTC. Both get well soon. Thank you, Jojo. Um, Homestead watching your video from Sati. Sati, thank you for being so supportive. Catch a fly, how are you doing from MTC? I know you will, MTC. I can always count on you. Sati, blessings from MTC. Thank you guys for touching up on the emojis at the side. You doing so it's pushing me to go. Okay. So guys, as you can see from this, when you touch up on the emojis on the side, it sends the notification out. So when you go on someone live stream, you always, in the true spirit of support, touch up on the emojis on the side, even though I was planning to run away. And Catch a Fly is waving those pinky fingers. I am okay, MTC. Sweatpants, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I bless. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Hi, everyone from Sweatpants. Guys, love upon each other. Sweatpants from my sissy voice. Also, my sissy voice out is having an LS soon, guys. MTC, love there. Sweatpants, blessings from MTC. Sweatpants, I from Les. I voice out. Voice out, I will stop by from Les. Also, I am having a headache, so I am off to bed. That's okay. Go get your rest. I understand. Go get your beauty rest. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Guys, if you didn't give me a like on your way in, please remember to give me one on your way out. It's appreciated. Thank you. Hearts back to you. Sleep well. Hopefully, you'll feel better when you wake up. Take it easy. Good night. Catch a fly. Take it easy. Catch a fly. Have a good night and feel better soon. Guys, remember to give your girl a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Sweatpants from MTC. And my Swiss Sissy Homestead is saying sweatpants. Hello. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I'm just waiting until the stream goes back down to end. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the positive energy. Thank you for loving up on each others. And it feels good not to want to sleep, not, or falling asleep in between. As my brother Marlon would say, he realized I fall asleep about 30 times when I'm doing LS. And he's so right, because there are times that I fall asleep and no, I think no one realizes, or you guys realize and just overlook it. Bless Ox art from my sister Les. Ox to you, Les, and arts to you too. And my sister Sati is promoting her channel. Sati hi from Jojo. God's child is here in the building. Thank you for coming again, sis. Or giving me your both face. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you all. Everyone from God's child. I hope you had a great Sabbath. Goodbye, all love and light. My fingers are tired, so Kay was the one touching up on the arts. Thank you, Kay, and everyone else. I appreciate you. Sleep tight, Kay. God's child from Jojo. God's child, hello, sis Jojo. Instead from God's child. Remember to give your girl a like, guys. I appreciate it. What time you going live? Voice out. It's take over K. I'll take over K, my girl. From God's child, a God's child. So, guys, tomorrow, if Walter's done from Amish, thank you. I appreciate you. If Walter sort out her thing, I'll be live on her side just to give her some sissy support. So if you don't see me on this side, you guys know why. I less a all. MTC, hi Jojo, please tap up on the arts button, show some love. Trust me, Jojo, trust me, you are a force to reckon with. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Jojo, you no more live streaming from you. I see you have two videos that I don't watch, so I need to visit you. Two new videos. Marlon is giving me arts. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm saying I'm waiting till the stream go down, but instead of going down, it's going up. Thank you for those arts, bro. I appreciate it. I got child from my sister voice out. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the positive energy. Thanks to all who greeted me and by love from God to me to you from K. The music good from Walters. Thank you, Walters. Good vibes K from Jojo, AK Blessings. K was in the back all along, Marlon. Trust me. Classic boy, thank you for coming. Randy, I appreciate you. You're looking for Sissy Latoya, she is in the back. Are you looking at all of us? Jojo F from my brother Marlon. Thank you for the likes, guys. Classic boy, A from Jojo, I from Jojo. Love Marlon. From Kid. Love Jojo. Please tap on the arts button, show some love. I'm looking for my dinner from you. Dinner done long time, and I had dinner so early today. Super early today, Randy. Super, super early. Because I had leftovers. Classic boy, I there from God's Child. I Jojo from Classic Boy. Love God's Child. From Good Vibes K. When I heard bless silent, I get worried, God's child, I don't think I'm going to fall asleep on another Ellis. I don't want no more punishment to read no comments. Looking for volunteers to sing tonight. I don't want Kate. She did last night. So Marlon wants the LS to end with a song. God's child, you want to come and sing? Just sing and go back down. Or are you at work? Walters, I think Walters can sing too. Or anyone else that can sing, you feel free to click on the link. I can sing, but not for public. I Trina, thank you for coming. Good night. And now come up Marlon. And she is peeping. Thumbs up done. Thank you for the thumbs up, Trina. I appreciate you. I Trina. I'll sing God's child love. Jesus love me, this I know. Marlon don't want you to sing it in the chat. He wants you to sing it on the live stream. Less. And I won't drop asleep tonight on you, God's child. I slept before I came on. I finished working. I bathe, I eat, and I sleep. When I woke up, I was disoriented. Marlon Wagwan, bless. Is that what I let me see what Kay said. They're not here, Marlon. Wow. That's tell you don't get to choose the song for. Oh, Marlon had a request. He had put his song in the chat. Oh, and Randy is looking. He had put his song in the chat. Thank you guys. I had fun with the topic. From your sharing voice out, express what up from Trina. Thank you for coming, Trina. I appreciate you. God's child coming to honor Marlon request, or you're at work. God's child, how are you doing? I think God's child is afraid to come up. She's afraid I might fall asleep. I'm shy. Which part are you shy? Come tell me more. It was a great topic, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I tried. When I woke up, I was disoriented, didn't know what to put in. But I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm no longer a slave for fear, was my request. God's child is his request is no longer a I'm no longer a slave for fear. And fear can keep us back, believe it or not. I believe God's child. Sometimes we do things and people don't even know that we are shy. But as the word of God says, we can do all things through him that strengthens us. Fear, trust me, if we can master being fearful, it will take us a far way. Fear is what that prevent us from achieving at times. You God's child, that's a shocker. Trust me, I've learned something about her, but that's a shocker. I didn't know she was shy. God's child TV from Classic Boy, believe it or not, I am. But if you say so, I believe it. But yeah, that one was a shocker. I didn't know that. It's just like me, I'm not a talker, and yeah. It's one of the things I just do it because I have to do it. Real life is saying hello to my beautiful peeps in the chat room. Bless, thank you for coming, real life, bro. I appreciate you. Look at God's style, I tell you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for coming. I'm on the final lap of my LS. I appreciate you all. I had fun. I did not fall asleep. Realize nice to meet you. From Trina. As from my sissy Homestead. Voice out is having a LS after dark LS, guys. Remember to look out for her and give her your support. If you can't stay up, leave her running. It's appreciated. Mhm. Homestead, good night from Trina. Okay, my sissy is here. Unmute your mic, sis. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, sis. Okay,
Me know
good.
say my mic muted, miss. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. I know my mic is muted. Please and thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Do you have YT still open? Tap on it.
Let hold on. Let me check. All right, better.
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
Thank you for coming and for honoring my brother's Marlon request. We cannot say no to Marlon. He has been asking me to sing it, but I told him he don't want to hear me sing. I only sing in my bathroom and sing when I sing to cheer up myself throughout the day for myself.
Me no great singer. I'm not supposed to know that by now.
Yeah, but we appreciate your singing, and it you see, it's not the voice, it's the words, and it sounds real genuine. Bless, you see,
All
we,
right,
we,
I'll try. I
we,
will try my best. Me not go come to no extra nothing. I mean, I really know the song like that much, but I'll do what I can.
Miss look behind you means at 60 thank for coming and real life and Minty saying hi to you God's child. Thank you for coming. Les, I'm looking. Are you in the background? Les? This is saying look hello Jenny. But I'm not seeing her on the interface, so I'm not understanding her. Let me see if I read correctly, because you know your girl will read. She reads what she wants to see. Let's Sissy look behind you. Or she's just, I think she's just troubling me because she's not on the interface, and I think she just want me to smile. So God's child has muted for a bit.
Yeah,
We,
my daughter just came in, so
yeah, that's
chat with
okay.
her a little bit. Me soon, I'll soon honor your guys' request. Just
Yeah,
hang on.
just do your thing. I'll keep on talking until you're free.
All right.
Yeah. Miss Jenny, hello, good night. Umfed is giving us hearts. You can look it up on Y2 God's child. I want to catch a fly. I went to catch a fly and classic boy yard from my sister Walters. Don't worry, they will return. I voice out less incentive from my sister Mint at 60. Mint at 60. How are you? From Trina. Good night, God's child. From Les. I mean at 60 from Walter. Thank you, Olmsted, for the share. I really appreciate you. From my sister voice out. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing on the topic about we are just chilling now. We have finished speaking on the topic. Real life is saying I, Pinky Fingers, Walter Sauce, and Trina. So guys, hopefully tomorrow night, Mint, not Mint, sorry, Walters will be able to do her LS. If she is successful, I will be over there. I won't have any of this. Just for assistant support, I will join her. If not, I will be on my side. Are you looking? LOL. I look at. I'm tired to look less. You want to see me looking behind me? Then I picked it up. You're just troubling me. You are just troubling. I'm looking behind me and I'm looking at the interface to see if you're on the screen or and nothing is behind me less. You little trouble. Thank you for the laughter, Les. I appreciate you, sis. We life will go on from my sister Mint, God's child sing. She soon sing. She is
All
doing
right, I'm here.
this. Okay. So you will sing and you close with a prayer for us all.
What you not say? All of that too?
God's child name.
All that too? All right. All right, guys. I'm
Yeah,
no longer a
this
slave to fear, for I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear, For I am a child of God. You've unraveled me with your melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from mine enemies till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. Let us pray. Almighty eternal Father in heaven, we want to give you thanks, Father, for all who are here tonight, where one or two are gathered, touching anything concerning you, then you are in our midst. So, mighty God, we want to give you thanks for this privilege. We want to tell you thanks for bringing us together in this fashion. And mighty God, as we are about to go our separate ways, I am asking you to rest, remain, dwell, and abide with us. May we all, mighty God, continue to look to you, the author and the finisher of our faith. You are a deliverer and a mighty God. You have been faithful in everything. And everything you say, Father, that you will do, you're honest, not like us who are dishonest with our words, but you are a true and a mighty God. And for that reason tonight, Lord, we are telling you thanks. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. May mercy continue to be with us wherever we go, in all aspects and all areas of our lives. Mighty God, hear our prayer, hear our call as we call upon you. Lord, there are many things that we fail of asking you, but you've still granted it unto us. Go with us tonight, mighty God. Sleep with us. Send your angels to protect us because in this dark world, we still need you. We are not independent, mighty God. We are still dependent on you in every area and every aspect of our lives. Continue to shower us with your blessings. All these mercies I ask while I tell you thanks in the name of your Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. Amen and amen. When you all hear me say Yeshua HaMashiach, I'm talking about Jesus. It's no other God. It's not another God. All right, guys? Thank you so much.
Amen and amen. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for honoring Marlon's request. We were blessed. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for pronouncing God's blessing upon our lives. I really appreciate you for your support, for just being you. Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome, sis. You're welcome.
Yeah. Good
Um,
vibes. Okay, I did not see your greetings earlier. I'm sorry, sis. You know your sister. Sorry. Go ahead. God's
that
child.
now I was saying I was digging up those comments. They were telling me good night. Some of the guys in the chat were saying good night, but I didn't see them, so I'm just saying just a good night to everyone. Hello everyone who healed me up, but I didn't see that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, and heal up yourself. Big up on yourself.
Thank you, and right back to you. And have a blessed and rest night. Blessings to you and your family. Heal up Jody for me and your son. US 9
Jody.
J85. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, host and everyone. She has just joined. Bless. I was talking to Trina. Wow. Okay, sis. My bad. Bless. Love God's child. Arts from Walters. So Walters is giving you arts.
Okay, thank you, Walters.
God's child. Hi from Real
Mm-hmm.
Life. And Les is saying hello to US. Les and voice out is saying hello to US. Sis, you are truly a trooper, and I appreciate you. You know, you're always standing in the gap for me. I don't know, God has blessed me with a very nice YT family. You guys accept my flaws, make fun of me at times with it.
Yeah.
You guys push me, and I'm truly thankful.
Yeah. This.
Remember to mute your mic, sis.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I did not skip your comment. You said you were talking to Trina. Okay, fix your face. Tell her that for me, Les. Sister Latoya, fix your face. Prayer was just said. What happened to you all?
Um, me no want you get no strike, you know, cause then we strike you too.
For the singing?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's okay. But you did it short, so I don't think so. You did it short.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Bungie was says she's dropping.
that's
Have a good
okay.
night.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Homestead. I appreciate you.
Good
I miss
vibes
you.
is saying what kind of short song that.
No, you played it safe, so it's good. You played it safe, so it's good. But I think she was just getting she
Just
was,
getting into the heat of it.
yeah,
I'm
blessed.
no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. You've unraveled me with your melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from mine enemies, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear, for I am a child of God. All right, that's
Thank
supposed to
you.
sound.
Sister Latoya was saying you don't get strike
Strike for
for
singing, you're going to
singing.
get copyright. Yes, that's what
Yeah,
I meant.
yeah.
Yes, Lati.
That's
Thanks.
okay. Copyright is okay. So I guess I should say I don't own
You don't own the, yeah.
the rights to this music.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys for appreciating that.
Yes, you satisfied me now from K. Thank you so much, child.
Yes, real life. Thank you so much.
And K is laughing. I'm happy you were satisfied, K. And hopefully you will be satisfied always. I thank you so much, God's child, even though I was not ready for the singing to finish. Wow.
All right, you can continue listening to it now on YouTube when you're done.
I don't think you can get strike for singing for voice. Bless. That's not what I said. Yes, me satisfied. No. Okay, listen, anything I say, just take it and take the apologies after.
That is it.
Oh my God. So thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. I am well over my time. I'm a hour or a 1.5 hour live person. You guys have been here, Marlon Voice Out, Sissy Latoya. You have been here for Good Vibes K. I'm trying to remember the person that was here at the initial. I appreciate everyone, but you guys stayed 3 hours. with me. Unbelievable. Time goes when you are having so much fun. I had fun with the topic, I had fun with the sharing, and Marlon had ensured that it's finished in a great way by requesting a song, and God's child for honoring it and coming up and pronouncing the Lord blessing upon our lives. Bessie, you love to tell lies. Oh my God. That's why it's good to pray. God's child just prayed for the forgiveness of my sins. Okay. Me now come back from Sister Latoya. Thank you, God's child. So they are showing you appreciation.
You're most welcome, guys. You're most welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and it's a pleasure always. Always a pleasure. Whether I'm on your side after you finish, there is always some message in the way you allow the Lord to use you. There is always some message. I can always get some message from it.
Well, that is the whole
Idea.
idea. Yeah, that's the idea. For someone to get a message, for someone to get a word, for someone to get a laugh,
Yeah,
someone should be blessed by whatever we do,
yeah, that's so true. Or cheered up.
or cheer up somebody.
Yeah,
Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed that.
yeah, that's so
So,
true. And sometimes we take things for granted, and we never know. We just never know who is here, who is listening, what we are all going through, because we are living in real life. No, so it's always good to share, to laugh, just to have good energy. Is who going to sing and pray tomorrow? Asking for a friend.
you,
Kay and Mira going to sing and pray tomorrow.
somebody say Lati.
Let's see.
Yes, yes,
Let's see.
Lataya, is your turn tomorrow.
Let's see. We sing Father Abraham. Let's not
Not
even.
a thing no wrong with that.
She will sing Father Abraham. We love when she
Ain't
sing
nothing
Father
wrong.
Abraham.
Good
No,
vibes. K is saying no. I went first, so move.
the
No,
thing
K,
when
you
it's
can
coming
still do
back
it again.
again.
You can never do too much for God, not you?
K is
Lati,
just
them, you are
nice.
requested, Lati. You are requested. So nobody hide tomorrow night.
Marlon is saying, okay, I will bring a singer since most persons here are shy. Okay, Marlon, we welcome that singer. Me God's child, you want run
You want to
out.
run out of here faster than how you come in. Do what you can do. Do what you can do. If a father Abraham you can do. Are you, Jesus loved me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. If I haven't that you can do.
And Les is boosting Marlon.
That's right. That's right. Marlon
Uh,
can do it.
I wonder what his answer is going to be. Oh, God.
It don't really matter. God understand. Nobody now saw you. All kind of excuse. You sound like Moses. When God requested Moses figure God deliver the Israelites, and Moses find every excuse possible till God go fi trip him. And draw every card when could have find, so a lot of you know.
Hope
Latia, your turn.
we
What's
don't
that?
become stubborn and got shown over in the sea like Jonah.
Hey?
I know I will be because I'm very stubborn.
Mm-mm. So,
Remove from me, remove from me. Me gonna bed and she is peeping. Okay, okay, go to your bed, guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. I won't take up no more of your make blessing first. Okay, you're not going to bed from less. Sissy Latoya, if you don't want me fi home, me we home. Just forget if you sing, me we home. No worry yourself. Voice out and Sissy Latoya, you're more welcome, blessed. Thank you, real life. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the support, guys. There's a private message. Hope it's not okay. Going to do. Look at Kay's comment. Look at Kay's comment.
Mercy.
Go, please, Kay. We can't do it for you. Bless, please. No
Please
mix.
no mix me up. Me not embarrassment myself.
Okay, so Sister Latoya, you're embarrassing yourself amongst your family.
Nobody will laugh at you, okay, Latoya.
Go
Only
on,
me.
Kay.
I will hide and laugh.
Kay, go before you mess up yourself. We all do it.
Adugo dugo she say.
And do good.
Adugo dugo she say. It look
Well,
like
Kay,
you
go
blind.
enjoy yourself. I'm a single woman. you
Galang, galang. Go
you're
on,
a
me love.
married woman.
Go and
You're
go
free
jump up
to
and
do it.
down and shake your body.
Go shake what your mama gave you.
Yes, child. I don't grudge you.
Mhm.
Hey,
Lady kiss, Lati kiss out my Bible from
there's a
left.
place out there
And
for
then
people
tomorrow
like
request will
you.
be people like you.
Hey,
Tomorrow request will be people like you. So someone can practice tonight
yes, sir.
in this shower. Go away, Marlon. You're dropping words. You're dropping words on me now. Or maybe you're going to do practice. You're going to church tomorrow, so practice and come. Bless
Marlon, you sing it, Marlon. You sing it.
and bless. Laughing. Sister Latoya laughing. Voice, good vibes case laughing. Sister Latoya is laughing. Marlon, they are laughing with Marlon. So I am going to close now, guys, because my sissy voice out wants to is having a LS and it's 9:49 on my side. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you, God's child. When I fall asleep on you, you hold the fort. You did not punish me like Good Vibes K. They punished me last night, but it was all fun. Oh my god, it was all fun. And I learned my lesson. Oh my god. Sis,
How
God's
I go on?
child. Oh,
How I go
cause
on? Yes. Hold on there. How I go on a while ago? Oh, you hearing me?
yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, better?
Very much better.
All right then. Me jump out in about me no know what go on. Me still did hear stream at a place, so I close. Me come back to close it.
Oh, I thought you fall asleep.
No, I'm not like you, darling.
You're only afraid to bathe, right?
Yeah,
Did
me
you
just not like water.
did you bathe today?
Hey, me not like what? Me not like feel it on me back. Not even my foot. And worse when me come over me daughter. That's why me tidy when me over. Me not bed.
Bye, Sister Latoya. Thank you for coming. I'm ending now too.
Bye, bye,
Marlon,
bye, bye.
voice of
Goodbye.
God,
Farewell.
adventure, love you. So goodbye, guys. Remember to be the reason for someone to smile. It doesn't take much to put a smile on someone's face. It can be by a thought, by a word. God's child, thank you, Sissy. I appreciate you, and it can be by just giving someone something that they need. Say bye to each other's guys. If you haven't given me a thumbs up on your way in, give it to me on your way out. It is appreciated. Love you all. Guys, say bye to each others. Sissy voice out. We're waiting on you. Bye, guys.